Just take two tonight. Hopefully we won't have any more incidents. The first one was a bit interesting before the start. Pushed around in a circle, and then a guy had an accident early ahead and didn't hold his brakes and rolled back out on the track. And I tried to miss him and got belted there, and then I had a guy run to the back of me because he decided
P8, car number 4.
he was better than anybody else. Now he's actually here again. I won't name it, we'll just see what happens.
544.
So 1.5 is the strength of field.
Today would hurt our points a lot.
We've had a bit of a bad luck story. I think the guy behind me might be the guy that caused trouble.
Have a good race.
Caused some trouble earlier, but anyway, we'll see.
This is a rolling start. Follow car number 3 in the left column. We need to catch car number 1.
Car number 1's not there, so
catch up to car number 3.
he's the
Safety
guy
car
in
speed
car
is
number
85
1.
kilometers per hour.
Vladimir, that's him. So he did this last time, started in the pit. I was damaged and was letting cars go by, and he didn't like that and ran straight up my behind. So I've got a couple of theories for that.
We need to catch up to car number 3.
So now car 4 and
Hey, Travis, you got that,
position 8. Hey Lucas, haven't been around much, haven't seen you around much. Already been builded up once tonight, so I'll treat you with some respect.
You need to close the gap to the guy ahead, please Trevor.
Oh, you're in the red car?
Catch up to car number 3. Okay mate, get ready. Green, green, green. Car ahead is sketchy. Car number 2, C license. Your start's okay, we can build something from this.
Old tyres through there can be a little bit interesting.
What the fuck is that, bro?
Always something goes on in the opening lap, I tell you. I love it when they rejoin and they do that sort of stuff.
Okay, Trevor, the next car is Lucas, car number 19. Use all the track, force him to find the gap.
What are you flashing your lights for, Ellis? You lost. What a wanker. What a dick. He's the sort of goose that would take you out in a straight line.
Alright, Trevor, hold your nerve, just keep it smooth, no mistakes.
On your right. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. Clear right.
You prick.
2 laps to go.
Let him go, because he'll either end up
P7, 2 laps remaining.
in trouble or he'll force me into trouble, and I can't afford it. So we'll let him go.
The driver in front of us is Truel, car number 9, B licence.
And he's very unsportsmanlike. Don't like light flashes at all.
Incident in Quiddlebacker. We think it might be Zappage. into P6. Ahead is now 0.7.
We'll see how good this guy really is. Can he get Lucas? So Lucas is pretty quick usually. I learned in the warm-up it can't go out there too wide. Getting a little bit angsty and again. He did that on me. Andy behind's closed it in.
6th place. Ahead is now 1.0. Behind is now 0.7.
Well, I'm making sure I'm not caught up in this disaster in front. I'm losing ground on the car behind. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Tell you what, it's all concentration here. Because it's got this guy all over the back of him. Okay, Trevor, you're reeling true up. The gap is now 0.5. Yeah, Lucas, watch out for the guy behind you. He'll dive on you. Flashes his lights to distract. Very unsportsmanlike.
The guy ahead is Lucas, car number 19. The leader has just done a 6:38.5 seconds. The gap behind is now 0.5. We're halfway home. Fuel looks okay. One more lap to go. Push, push, push. We can catch this car.
So Trav, my contact down right there, and I can't hear you very well.
Okay, Trevor, just go.
Right side, clear right.
Bad luck, mate.
Oh, not again. How do I do that? Like, I've been around there a million times, and I don't reckon I've ever been off the track in that spot. One little lack of concentration is all it took. One excellent position. Should be able to get this guy back again though. Got to calm down, settle back, we'll be right.
The guy in front is Andy, car number 10.
Bugger, he's slow too.
You've used half your fuel. The gap behind is now 0.5.
Myself in a rotten spot now, haven't I?
There's an incident in Exmuller. Looks like it's air. Yellow flag. Keep your wits about you, mate.
Can't stop ahead. You got a slow car on the right. Go left. Can't stop ahead. Go right.
Oh, good on you, middle of the racetrack.
Limits. Keep it between the lines.
Just parked across the racetrack. What a fucking idiot. Honestly. I think that was Lucas too, I'm not sure. Tyrrell got out of it. He probably caused it. He's flashing a light.
Yeah, there's 2 laps of fuel left.
Gap to Andy in front is now 1.5.
Got to put him under pressure. Can't catch him though. Once you lose track of them, it's very hard to catch them again.
Incident in Pines Carousel. We think it might be Carol. Yellow flag.
Car stop on the left. Go right.
Yeah, nice rejoin 3.
Alright, Trevor. The next car is Carol. Car number 3.
Unbelievable.
That's a new fastest lap for Baron. 6:37.4.
Yeah, thanks mate. Thanks, you are fucking flying.
E7. Okay, we're done.
Chicken flag, chicken flag.
Just had to keep your nose in there whenever I was ahead.
Great job, you did really well.
2X's one was an off track, I think. Might have been both. No, they were both silly off tracks caused by me. All in all, it wasn't too bad. Couple of idiots. We get those. Seems to be the way. A lot of people with the IQ and ant at this level. Alright, we'll have a look at the incidents. I think there may have been a few to have a look at. Ah, that's a light flasher. We won't go near him. He's dangerous. Alright, wait and see what happened. So I got a reasonable start this time. Didn't get turned around, which was nice. Didn't seem to have too many people wanting to kill us. Young Lucas was in front of us, in front of the green car. guy behind, I think it was, that was flashing his lights and carrying on like an idiot. No incidents there, that's good. Alright. What's going to happen here? Big AMG hits the curb and that's it. And that'd be all good night dick to him. And the BMW does much the same. He goes wide, back on the track, creates a problem. Drive up on the inside of him. Is he going to fight back here? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Oh yeah, well done. He goes, that's the guy that didn't hold his brakes in an earlier race today. I'm sure it's the same guy. Okay, what's going on here? Got him going around, and that would be race over for the 15. Another one that doesn't know how to put his foot on the brake when all hell lets loose. Not like that. Oh, over braked 22. 20 comes down onto the 21. Things to get even more interesting. Now the 22 gets taken out by the 26. He just dives straight in there. Obviously frustrated and just wanted to take him out. What an idiot. That's the 30. Now we go side by side, a pink car on the outside there. That's us in front. Oh, and he gets taken out in a massive way. Very uncool. And that's the 10 that ends up going past me. Down there in the hole. Uses a fair bit of the off-road terrain. So do I later. Gate goes wide. Takes out the tyre barriers. 21's mixed up in this one. Nothing there. Good. Oh, the 27 takes himself out. That's Lucas. And he's overdone it himself. I did not expect that. We all go through. And this one parked in the middle of the racetrack, and that's what created the problem for me up on the dirt. We got the 14 all over the back of us. He had to take evasive action, and I somehow got through just with an off track. I thought I was going to hit the inside barrier. The idiot parked in the middle of the racetrack, just did not care. So that was the first of my off tracks. And it's easy to do that. Oh, bammo. The 11 on the outside, is there room for him along here? Touches the grass, takes out the guy in front. Unbelievable. It's the 20 again. You know, we're going to get turned around here, gets a little bump in the bustle for his good measure. And that must be the end. Looks like it. 22 parks it up into the wall. The 15's bouncing around. Takes himself out. And that, to me, looks like it might be it. Alright. Right, so the results come in, and it's hard to gain race safety ratings, and it really is. You lose it so quickly, but you cannot gain it anywhere near as quick. It is a problem with the system. Anyway, where were we? Bottom split, I would think. Damn near. I know we were the 6th split of 11 with a strength of field of 1,544. So a lot of cars in there, that's for sure. We did pick up 0.1 in safety rating, so better than 0.01, I suppose. You know, you lose it in the fives and pick it up in the ones. But we did pick up 54 in iRating, which was very handy indeed. We had 2 off tracks. We started P8 and we finished P7, so we didn't really gain a lot of ground, but we did pick up a double green, which is all very good. Tyrrell, who was the flasher of the lights, not a very friendly person at all, he picked up 0.29 and 75, so I guess it pays to be unsportsmanlike in this game, or in this sim. Not too sure how all the rest went. Lucas ended up, well, he did pick up, he had a double green at the end of it. He's a nice guy, that one. He's in the McLaren as well. A good fellow. And the biggest loser, we don't always look at the biggest losers, but we've got a couple here. We've got Nick and Jesse G, who both lost 91 in iRating and 13 or 0.13 in safety rating. And they would be the biggest losers, which is always a shame. I know how they feel. It's really heartbreaking, especially when you have an A-class license and you get taken out by people and you end up having to disconnect because you can't finish the race. So yeah, thoughts go to Jesse G. And that is it. We have had some fun and some success for about take 4 or 5 of the Ring Meister. Hope to see you at another one in the very near future.